Okay, so today I'm bringing you the Love Your Lips class. Before I go into all the details of what I do in my Love Your Lips class, I want to make sure that you know that you are always doing the skincare classes first. Even though this sounds enticing, I want to make sure that everybody is getting their customers on the skincare because that is the bread and butter of your business. And it gives you more repeat business because sometimes you can buy color from one company to another company, but when they love their skin, they love their foundation, they're always going to come back to you for sure for that, and that's going to bring you more profit long term. So, Love Your Lips class. So I went through everything as far as their skincare. I do most of my appointments, is probably 90% of my appointments is with the 3D. And every once in a while, then I'm doing a facial or the ultimate skincare class where I am grabbing different skincare lines. So I just want to make sure you know that. So they went through all that. We have their foundation on. I leave their eyes, so we do nothing with eyes. I tempt them with an eye look in the future to get those future bookings at the end of the class, again with the 8-question close. So the first thing that I'm going to go ahead and do then is apply the sugar scrub. They're going to go ahead and take that sugar scrub. They're going to work it into their lips, around and around and around. I've already got the pre-moistened cloths in a bag. So once they've worked that in, I'm going around putting a towel in their bowl. So once they've worked that in, they can go ahead and wipe it off. The second thing they're going to do then is go ahead and put on the balm. And I will ask people, are you a chapstick addiction user? Because chapstick addiction users, they are addicted. But what happens with chapstick is that chapstick just covers the surface. It doesn't get doesn't take that dead skin and exfoliate like our sugar scrub. So when I'm in this process, I'm like, okay, do I have any chapstick addiction users? And you'll always get hands, and I'll kind of pick on them because I want to make sure that they feel their lips at the end and really realize how much moisturizing this is. So this is what describes our Shea Sugar Balm. And it's a hydrating butter balm, deeply moisturizes lips and leaves them feeling nourished. I think that's a good seed to plant. So just read that line again on your flip chart that is in the description in our album. Then you're going to go ahead and do a lip primer. Lip primer is back in our line. It comes in a stick formula. They're going to go ahead and put it on basically like a lipstick. You're going to go ahead and let it dry. And this helps the bleeding into those fine lines. If you have a client that has lots of fine lines around her lips, sometimes the more moisturizing the lipstick or lip gloss can be, it will bleed into those lines. This reduces that, but you just need to allow that lip product to dry. So when demonstrating this, because this isn't something that comes in a sample, I will go ahead and take that that lip primer, and I will just take a little bit. I will screw up the product a little bit, and then I will go around to each of the trays and just knock off a little bit. So that's what I do, and they just put it on with their fingers. After then the lip primer, we're going to go into the lip liner. Now, I love lip liner. Lip liner, you're going to go ahead and you're going to follow just the natural lip line, and you're going to fill it in. I do think with a lip liner as well, it allows your lipstick to stay on longer. There's sometimes that I will be done with my appointment, and that's really my moisturizing lipstick is gone, but my lip liner is still there. So lip primer and then lip liner. When lip liner also has a vitamin E in it, and also helps to protect the elastin. I'm not sure if you knew that or not, but there's a little bit more description underneath where applying the lip liner, because it does have age-fighting moisturizer properties in it. So I always select a few lipsticks, whether they're in the True Dimension, the matte, or lip glosses. Some consultants, when they do the Love Your Lips class, they will go ahead and put a variety of samples in the middle of the table that you can get on section 2 and allow the client to go ahead and pick and choose whatever they want. Some consultants will go ahead and pick 3 of each, and then that's what they demonstrate at all of their classes. Whatever you feel is most economical for you, go ahead and do that. If you don't hold that many lip classes, maybe samples is the way to go. If that's something that you want to do, then you might want to invest in a couple. So again, it's just totally up to you. So the skin on your lips is a fraction of the thickness of the facial skin, which is why the lips lose moisture 3 times faster than the skin on your cheeks. Did you know that? Plus, lips contain very few of the sebaceous oil glands, and that naturally emollient like the skin. As a result, lips easily become dried and chapped if not properly cared for. Humectants have a healthy skin for a barrier that can help keep lips hydrated and looking more beautiful. So that is something that I then end with, and they're playing as far as in their lipsticks, and then I have the eye makeup remover available. So if they want to try more, if they want to try a lipstick, and then they want to try lip gloss, whatever, I just let them play. So as they're trying it on though, I want to make sure I get the opinions of all the other customers. I'm like, hey, before you take that off, Susie, what do you think about Charlene's lip color? Because I want to make sure that I package the whole, they can get one lipstick, but if I can create a bundle with the Shea Sugar Scrub, the lip liner, a couple lipsticks, the lip primer, that creates a bigger sale for me for the future. Not only tonight, but the future as well for repeat business. So hopefully this has helped you. Because the skin is already done. The last thing that I do is the lips. We comment on the lipstick. I go ahead then and do the individual close, and that's it. Anyhow, have a great time. Enjoy your lip class.